With this, you can make your motorcycle smart. Here we have the CarPlay Lite C5 screen by Ottocast, an amazing and powerful upgrade for almost any motorcycle. Completely water resistant, IPX7 rated, and of course with all the newest tech inside. So with this you can connect to your phone and to your helmet or to your headset, listen to music, take calls, all that good stuff. So let's check it out in detail. Got the new drip from Ottocast, the CarPlay Lite C5. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have the box. Let's start here. Features on this side, nice pick, and also this. Bottom is blank and we have a product picture on top. So let's open it up right here and go. And another flap. Two more flaps, padding on top, and there we go. Let's pull it out, and in here, actually this will come out, and in here another divider and all the accessories right there. So let's get right to it. So let me clear that up. So we have this baggie right here with a super tiny screwdriver and two spare screws. Then we also have the USB cable right there with this plug right here. We will also get this adapter cable. And in here we have the 12-volt cable on this side. Then we have the power brick for the device. And right here, the other side. And once again, a plug on this side right here. We also have the quality certificate and the paperwork. So we have this side and the other side. So clear and concise manual. And right here we have all the parts for mounting it on the bike. So we have the two balls and the clamp in here. And this is a multi-purpose mount. This will fit pretty much every motorcycle. So to recap, the tool, the certificate, the two cables, 12-volt power supply, manual, and of course all the mounting hardware. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So here we go, it's all wrapped up. So there we have it. Look at that, beautiful. So we have the mask still on. So it will come with a screen saver, with a screen protector right out of the box, straight from the factory. And here we of course have the cable for powering it. So as you saw, we can either power it over USB or over the 12-volt battery. Really cool. And we also have this little sunscreen right there, like a screen hood basically. And back there we have the ball for mounting it. All right, so let's take a close look. So you probably noticed that this is actually a holder, and when we remove this screw back here, we can just pull it out. So here we have the device itself, that's the back, and here we also have the connector and the speaker, the thread, as well as these rubber points for contacting the case and this side and the top right here with this little cutout and the sides, just so you know. And here we have the front, gorgeous display. So let's peel off this layer carefully, and underneath we have the actual screen protector, really nice, that's looking perfect. And here we have the mount or the case, whatever you want to call it. That's a really nice and sturdy hardware holder with a cutout for the speaker and also right here for powering it over the connectors. So this is a must-have, so to say. You can also screw it out and then power it. Well, you can connect it just with this. I guess you could do it, but of course, why would you do it? Let's just put it back in. It will snap in place, and to really lock it in, we have this screw. So let's screw it in all the way. And as you can see, this actually is a quick release for the ball, but it is screwed in place so that it will never come off. So that's actually a great solution. I like to see that. So yeah, great hardware package, solid, love the build quality. That is really dope. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the operating system, and then of course test it. So here we go. Once again, it is great that we also get this USB cable for powering it. This is great for testing, and I will also use it for the motorcycle test. So we can already hook it up. That's what it looks like. Just like that. We have the O-ring, and let's also screw it tight. Water sealed. There we go. So let's plug it into a power bank. And there we go. this is how it will react to the polarizer, by the way. It's getting slightly affected, so let me fix that. All right, that's better. Nice brightness, as you can see. The screen is looking great. So let's check out the operating system. So we have the home screen right here, the dashboard. We have a micro SD card, headset Bluetooth. Let's turn that on. So check it out. We have car BT, and we will also get the passkey, but that's fine. Let's not do that. Okay, let's go back. Right here we have the settings, and as you can see, this is Android based. System, smartphone, Wi-Fi. So it has Wi-Fi and we can connect to it this way. Bluetooth, display. Let's check the brightness. Oh wow, you can go really bright, but 5 should be fine. 8 on day, 3 on night. Cool. Sound effect and factory settings. Factory reset, I guess. And the main apps are, of course, Android Auto, CarPlay and AirPlay. So let's check it out. Android Auto, then CarPlay. Nice. And AirPlay. So that's the operating system in a nutshell. Looking great and simple to use. So let's connect it to a smartphone. Oh, check it out. When we press up here, we have the numpad, brightness switch, and also the system volumes and the back button, of course. All right, so settings, Bluetooth. All right, now we can turn on the visibility, and now let's connect to it. So let's go to the settings, Bluetooth, and discover. Let's search. So here we have my smartphone. Let's pair it up on the phone, and just like that, we are connected. And as you can see, it will switch to Android Auto automatically. Give it all the permissions, click OK, and continue. So permissions. This is what it looks like on the smartphone now. So here we have Google Maps, of course. So we have a nice big display for navigating, and we can also go to the top view, overview, perspective. Nice. So then here we have the dashboard, and here we have all the apps. And these are all the CarPlay supported apps on the phone. So we can also access our phone, messages and stuff like that. We can do calls, but let's go back. And down here we have all the shortcuts. So we have the Google Maps, then here we have the assistant. Again, here we can make calls, and lastly the settings. So we have the notifications, we have the startup mode, and we have the display, driver seat location, all of that good stuff. And we can also show quick controls for the apps and more settings on the phone. Many customized options on the phone. So yeah, pretty dope. And it will also automatically disconnect when we shut it off on the phone. And we of course can do the same on an iPhone. So let's connect to it, pair it, give it all the permissions, use CarPlay. Okay, so as you can see, we need to activate Siri. So when we press on Siri, it will start. When we turn it off, it will stop to work. So just so you know. And that's the iPhone CarPlay right there. So here we can access all the settings. It's really nice and really smooth. We can also control the music. We have the car home, but let's go back. We also have the phone, messages, calendar, all the good stuff. Just had to re-download Maps. And there we go. Back with the navigation, although I don't have a SIM card in the phone, so we don't have mobile data. But as you can see, if you want to add apps, you have to do it on the smartphone. Of course, this is just a mirroring screen basically. And now we have the maps right there. Yeah, and with that said, let's mount it on the bike and let's test it for real. Beautiful autumn day today. So here we have the bike, my Honda CB500F. This will be a great addition. So first of all, here we have my sketchy phone mount. I'm always stressed out when I'm driving with my phone attached to it. Super wobbly. Oh my goodness. So we have the mounting kit. So we have the ball head connector and this one for the bar. We don't need this one. And here we have the brackets. So we will get 2 different sizes. I think I will need the small one. Both of them will fit in here. That seems about right. And we also get the sleeve, just like that, to protect the paint job. I also added further protection, just a bit of tape. As you can see, we will also get different screws, but I will use the washers and the nuts. And then all we need is a wrench to tighten it up. So there we go. And as you can see, compared to the phone mount, this is rock solid. So let's add this one. All right, and there we go. And check this out. Phone mount and the C5. Rock solid. So let's power it up and then go for a ride. This is what it looks like on the bike. The placement is not optimal, but it should do for the first test. And with this, I'm now finally able to remove my phone and to ride in peace. Love it. And this can also connect to a helmet headset, which is amazing. So got that in place already. Okay, so we are ready. So let's go for a ride and I will report back in a minute. It's rock solid, it's working really well. Yeah, now let's try the navigation feature with Google Maps. As you can see, the camera can't pick it up, but it works really nicely for navigation. And when we change it up, home, let's go. We have different views. So we have the north up view, and we can also slide along. Then we also have the overview, my bad. So we have the overview mode and the perspective mode, really cool. And I like the perspective the most. So yeah, this thing is awesome. Massive, massive thumbs up from my side. I love it. Way better than the phone mount, way better. So as you saw, it looks amazing, and it is amazing on all levels. You can easily mount it on almost any handle. Superb build quality. As I said, it is a massive, massive upgrade, and it will make your bike smart. Yeah, and within this you can keep your phone in your backpack and now do everything on the newly installed device. Really, really cool and really handy. And for me, it puts my mind at ease because, as you saw, I have a naked bike. I don't have a windscreen, almost no wind protection. So riding with my phone attached to the steering bar, yeah, it's a bit sketchy to say the least. But this is rock solid on there, and I don't have to worry about losing my phone any longer. Love that. It is completely rain, water and dust proof, so you can ride all year in all weather conditions, and navigating with this is a breeze. Gorgeous, large display, it is lovely. So yeah, I like it a lot and I can highly recommend it. The C5 Lite is a definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy, then I will see you soon.